what you measure as a prophet might not be a prophet. I'm not a prophet. I'm more than a prophet. I'm beyond what prophets you have seen so far. I'm beyond that. Listen, I have an assignment to the whole thing called Christendom. I'm a prophet to a dispensation. Wherever there is a Christian, I'm a prophet to them. Whether they know it, accept it, or like it. God has put me as a prophet to the dispensation. This last dispensation. God has made me king over it. Leader over it. You might hate it, you might like it, you might even be angry. These words might anger you. I'm sorry. Right now, everyone who is here, you are now assigned. You are consulars to a dispensation. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. I decree and declare even now, from this same place here, that your destiny is about to change. And this is not one of those words you receive and just declarations. I speak for money of all currencies to stampede toward your bank account. When the prophetic word comes, you have to understand the significance of what a prophet says. The biggest problem of prophecies is their vocality, to a point that we are restricted only to our voice. When we speak, that's all we can do. If you read from Genesis to Revelation, God doesn't do somersaults. He doesn't run. He doesn't move. As a matter of fact, the whole Bible is recorded twice to stand up. Every time God is sitting. And the other vocation that he does is he only laughs. The Bible says, he that sits in the heavens shall laugh. From Genesis to Revelation, 3 actions: laughing, sitting, and the main thing he loves, talking. So when you see a prophet, he might not do much but just talk. But in that word lies the blueprint of God. One thing about the prophetic, it is so difficult to explain when you are given it, to understand it, that the man has just spoken. We just speak. We just vocalize what God says, and that's the end of the story. No emotions sometimes. But for you to be a son and a daughter of such a wonder, and also be in the lineage of such great wonders like Idahosa, Chris Oyahilome, Uebert Angel, Major One, it means your failure is something that you choose. You literally choose failure for you to fail. It will take a miracle to leave their presence with no miracle. Such a man whose ontological significance reverberates beyond the natural, beyond the visible, and beyond the invisible. Whose power is beyond description, in the sense of what we have seen. Cancer goes, diabetes leaves, prophetic words are released, and people come back with testimonies. And these are not testimonies of, that was my name. That's a good testimony. But the testimony goes beyond that was my name. You said the truth. To 2 years from the prophecy, you receive something and you come back and say, you said this about me and this has happened. You said this about me and this has happened. I want to decree and declare now, you get beyond the level that you wish now. Something good is about to happen to you. When you leave this location, live with the power, with the understanding, with the level of comprehension that I have taken something and I've received something in my hands, and my spirit is awake, and I'm ready to change not only villages, nations. The Bible says we shall disciple nations. You will move in such a speed that you will act like you have wings. I decree and declare, in your nation, you shall be significant. In your nation, you shall be significant.
Faith rises, hope awakens, and impossibilities lose their voice.
As you get ready for a major move of God by Major himself, like the video and subscribe.
Let me tell you something. Do you understand? Do you understand the biggest opportunity the devil gets to distract you from your opportunity to get a vehicle? He will employ that opportunity. The Bible says, and there shall come a prophet, or rather the Son of Man, which is Jesus Christ, and some shall rise by his unction, and some will fall by his unction. Ladies and gentlemen, you have every opportunity to rise by my unction or to fall by the same unction. Choose rising. I said, choose rising. Choose rising. Sit down.
Glory, glory, glory. Choose rising. In our previous video, we discovered how people fall by the prophetic. It is a prophecy about Kenya's upcoming election and has cases in context about several nations for your understanding. Please watch it and remember to subscribe to our channel. If I were you, I would choose rising. We have the major prophet to this dispensation as our advantage. We thank God for sending us his prophet. Stay blessed.